Messy Besties, Merry Christmas! Today we cast a healing spell for our hearts, bodies, and minds. Even if chaos surrounds us, laughter, love, and carnivore magic are here to guide our holiday. Let's conjure joy together. Welcome to day 25 of Witchmas Wonderland, and a very merry Witchmas to all my messy and magical besties, and those who still are on the fence thinking you are not. Sorry for my spellbindingly charming but disheveled look. Last night was the annual Witchmas Wonderland Fantasy Fairy Tale Fiesta Magical Holiday Party I didn't think I was going to have, because I wasn't feeling the holiday spirit without Mama, as many of you already know. But much to my mystical surprise when I got a knock at my door and opened it to find Santa standing there with Mrs. Claus and all 8 of their reindeer and 4 tiny elves. And before I could invite them all in, an Uber X Special Black pulled up and out came Frosty the Snowman, the Grinch, and then flying in behind on her broom was the Wicked Witch, and then her good sister Glenda on her broom, but she was with Aladdin on his magic carpet. Glenda is actually really bad if you know the story told. Soon after that, the Tooth Fairy arrived, then the Easter Bunny, Jack Frost, the Sandman showed, and he brought the Leprechaun for a little luck. Humpty Dumpty, Mother Goose, Little Bo Peep came with 3 of her sheep that weren't lost, and Mary Mary came quite contrary to the fact she reported she wanted to attend but could not. Jack and Jill brought water, Peter Piper brought some pickled peppers for all to enjoy. We all played a game trying to guess just how many pickled peppers Peter had picked to bring and enjoy. Jack Be Nimble came over quick. He carpooled in with the cow who was jumping over the moon when he heard there was a party at my place. Little Jack Horner came and sat right over there in the corner eating a Christmas pie that had plums in it that Mrs. Claus baked herself and brought to share. There was a cat with a fiddle who came to visit my familiars, and Hansel and Gretel brought Granny and the Big Bad Wolf. Then, of course, there was a surprise visit from Little Red Riding Hood herself, and the 3 pigs showed, but left rather fast without saying goodbye. I think there was still beef with the Big Bad Wolf. Old Mother Hubbard brought Rover so they could eat because the poor dog was hungry, and as usual she had no food for him. Her cupboard was bare again. Baa Black Sheep hitched a ride with Old MacDonald, who actually left his farm so he could come. Rapunzel's +1 with Cinderella, who together made a special trip around the magical globe to attend. Pinocchio lied to me and said he couldn't come because Geppetto wasn't able to drive him here, but then both of them surprised the magical shit out of me by showing up with Jiminy Cricket, who was perched on Pinocchio's long nose. Because he lied, it was, you know. Then Mickey and Minnie and Elsa and her sister Anna brought Olaf. He was aghast, kept wanting me to turn up the heat so he could experience summer, but I was afraid he would have a meltdown, take Frosty with him, and ruin the party. Anyway, there was so many more that filled my small magical cottage. Thank God it was magical because it's a lot bigger on the inside than it is from the outside, especially once you try to fit all these people in here. Too many to list. We'll be here all night. Just know a great magical time was had by all. And I got punch drunk on the enchantment of having all my magical friends attend. Unspiked punch, because your witch don't drink. I'm 15 years sober. Anyways, back up and out of Peter Rabbit's hole. That didn't come out quite right now, did it? This is why I look as I do. I'm hungover from happiness. Didn't care to celebrate because Mom isn't here, but my friends all showed up and made me anyway.
Wishing you a very merry, messy, bestie Witchmas and a happier new year. We'll be back next year.
I didn't have much choice now, did I? Now back to this video, or it's never going to be one. So I'm showing up, silver smoky hair glinting in the holiday lights, purple cloak, cozy, cat eyes shining, mood joyful, grateful, energized, messy in the most magical way. Breakfast, ribeye and eggs, magic, full spectrum. Messy Besties, today is about healing. Healing from loss, stress, cravings, and chaos. Even the smallest spell, a deep breath, a smile, a bite of magical food counts. Picture wrapping your worries in golden ribbon. Drop them into a cauldron of cinnamon butter and love. Release, laugh, and reclaim joy. That's our Christmas Day healing spell. Today's spell fuel, a buttery ribeye and eggs. Each bite whispers, you are healed, you are alive, you are worthy. Eat your magic, Messy Besties. Confession, I tried to roast marshmallows for the cats. They were unimpressed. Magic persists anyways. Send a text of love, hug your familiars, and eat like you're casting spells. Healing is messy. Laughter transforms. Your magic is your gift. All right, Messy Besties. If you made it all the way here, drop a Christmas tree emoji in the comments. If you have anything you need to say, put it with it. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it in. Don't let it fester. Share what's on your heart. Sharing it helps you, and that too is a part of what Christmas Day Healing Spell is about. If you need to summon me before tomorrow, you can find me on Facebook at the Carnivore Witch. And if you're subscribed and rang the bell, then you will be the one being summoned as soon as I upload another video. Thank you for showing up for day 25. Thank you for being brave enough to feel things with me. And thank you for being part of this magical, messy community. Feel free to share this video with a friend or loved being who could use my witchy wisdom and hilariousness. And don't forget, Bestie, your like is a sparkling healing spell, pushing magic into the algorithm cauldron and amplifying joy. Hocus pocus, holiday focus to my beautifully chaotic crew and favorite disasters, I see you. May your cocoa bubble like a witch's brew with marshmallow spells just for you. Tinseled tangled like enchanted vines, glitter sprinkled with mischievous signs. For those who don't celebrate today, I send sparkles, laughs, and magic your way. A dash of charm, a pinch of delight to warm your heart this cozy night. Stay spellbound, wild, and wonderfully strange because magic's real and you're in range. And as always, I love you, Messy Bestie. If no one told you today they love you, then no, I told you first. Stay strong, stay messy, but don't forget your magic. I may be the witch, but you are the magic. We all played a game trying to guess just how many pickled peppers Peter... We all played a game trying to guess just how many pickled peppers Peter had picked to bring. Then, of course, there was a surprise visit from 3 pigs showed up. He heard there was a party at my place. I think there was still beef with the big bad wolf. That didn't come out quite right now, did it? This is why I look as I do. I'm hung over. I'll see you tomorrow, Messy Bestie.